AlphaOmegaSin is not exactly a detective, but I do have a keen sense of smell, and when there's bullshit lingering in the air, I sure as fuck can notice it. And this story, and, well, this man's testimony, reeks of bullshit. A man in New Mexico was binge watching The Walking Dead with one of his friends. When he said that his friend tried to bite him, he then responded by bludgeoning this dude to death with a microwave, a guitar, and stabbing him to death. Then afterwards was caught running around the apartment complex trying to murder some other woman, who I'm assuming he also thought that she was a walker. So, let's get this straight. His flimsy fucking excuse of a story was that it was because of watching The Walking Dead, and his friend tried to bite him. And then all of a sudden this just twisted and mangled his perception of reality, and suddenly he was not capable of being able to differentiate regular ass people from fucking walkers. Look, I've seen more times than I can fucking count where people try to go and play the insanity card and just cuckoo, cuckoo, and they're all fucking crazy, right? Because they think that's the way that they get out of things. And then when you have this coddled fucking society of nitwits that think, oh, well, you should really hear them out. I think it might be because of the things that they watch, listen to, or play. No, it's because the people are fucked up, well aware of their actions, the ramifications of their actions and their follow, and everything that they had done was fucked up. But, oh man, I don't want to deal with those repercussions. Oh, those are fucking bad. But trying to say it's over to Walking Dead. The only time I've seen people truly get violent over something such as The Walking Dead is when shit gets spoiled on Facebook and Twitter and all sorts of other things of social media. Seriously, for fuck's sake, give it at least 24 fucking hours. Not this goddamn fucking play-by-play, oh, this just happened, this just happened. You make motherfuckers want to just disconnect from the internet entirely when you do that. Fuck you for doing shit like that. Moving on, though, if any of the important characters decides to go and kick the fucking bucket, you know, sorry, but the minute that Daryl dies, oh man, there's gonna be fangirls aplenty just rallying and marching down the fucking streets, and then a big riot's going to happen thanks to that fucking angsty, angry mob. So I can assure you, that's the only time, but this kind of a story right here, you a fucking lunatic who obviously killed this person for some deeper rooted reason, not because he thought it was a fucking walker coming after him and, you know, oh man, I just couldn't be able to tell the difference, that's because of watching TV shows, But the bad part about it is you'll have people who sit in Congress and like, well, I guess we have to go and eliminate all these scary TV shows off the air, because, you know, this is a big-ass, nationally syndicated television show that's watched the world round, and, you know, it's a fucking runaway success story for AMC, and gosh dang nabbit, you know, the comics and the games and shit, everybody knows about it, but we have to go and put a stop to it because of this one fucking asshole who tried to pit it as the blame for his reasoning and doing all this heinous shit. Thank fucking God he didn't even get a hold of that one chick that he was chasing down, and he was tackled to the fucking ground, but they said that this was one of the most brutal crime scenes that they ever showed up on. So, and I mean, you stabbed him to death and got a microwave and a guitar? Like, what reason do you have to just continue? This is like some Dead Rising shit. You know, the poor fucking Gibson that's just being swung around and shit like your Hacksaw Jim Duggan and shit, knocking a fucking dead body. You're obviously fucked up in the head. Like, you're clearly mentally unstable. And then his bond is set for fucking $800,000, which I don't think that they should even have an amount. It's clear that if somebody ponied up the cash to go and get this motherfucker free, worse shit's going to happen. They didn't say if he had any kind of, like, a history of mental illness or a criminal history whatsoever, but it's clear that there's obviously more to the story in that he's bullshitting through his teeth. So I just want to go and get that out of the way before, you know, the typical stupid fucking assholes in the media are like, oh man, The Walking Dead is causing people to be violent because of all them zombies. And, you know, the typical fucking run-of-the-mill cliche bullshit that they like to do, because nobody's ever responsible for their actions. It's always because of what they indulge in, games, movies, TV, whatever the fuck. Doesn't matter. It's always something else, never the person behind all of the crime. Oh my god. But seriously, fuck all the people that spoil shit on Facebook. You're a bunch of fucking assholes. Anyway, this is AlphaOmegaSin, as always, nerds, nerdettes, and gamers game the fuck on. And don't beat somebody to death while watching The Walking Dead. Pretty sure I made that clear.